Hi friends, hi YouTube. If you're new here, hi, my name is Nikki. I love fun, bright, colorful makeup. I love indie makeup, despite using a mainstream brand right now. And I love color stores that don't necessarily go together. And I would love to have you subscribe if you haven't already, but if you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. It is what it is. I enjoyed our small bit of time together, or whatever that may be. You know, it is what it is. We can't all make the right decision. We just gotta move on with our lives. But today is Collab day. It is with my ever so amazing, my whole heart. It is Smiley Shani here on the YouTube. She's my everything and more, and I absolutely love and adore her, and I'm so thankful for her. Today we are playing with the Natasha Denona My Dream palette. Holy crap, I almost punched myself in the face. This color story right here, we're doing we're doing a lot of this or that Halloween candy questions, you know, all that good stuff. So please go make sure that you're checking out her video and her channel. I'll have that link down below. But if you want to see how I ended up creating this fun look right here, here are my answers to these this or that. Then without further ado, let's get into this thing. Hello, hi. If I seem off, it is because I am. I'm not doing the very best up here right now. Makeup is like my safe space. Filming is very therapeutic. It gets me out of my head and into kind of like a work mode. So I'm hoping that this will like figure shit out. I'm also on like the last couple days of my period, so that's probably why everything's going fucking. That's probably why everything's just going really bad right now. So there's that. I do have some Red Bull here because, you know, why not? Hoping this will, you know, change some things. But today is Collab day. It is with my ever so amazing, I want to call her my best friend. She has my whole fucking heart. She just has my whole heart. It is this lovely lady right here, Shani. I absolutely love and adore. She's been with me through freaking everything, every bullshit thing that has happened this year, and I'm not gonna cry, but she has stood by my side and just absolutely loved and adored me through the whole thing. So I'm just so excited to get to do this collab with her. Like, I love and adore her a whole hell of a lot. So I'm happy that I finally get to do something with her. So we're gonna be doing some Halloween candy, this or that, and we're gonna be playing with the Natasha Denona My Dream palette. I think I've only used this like a couple times on my channel, but this is what it looks like. It's super gorgeous. I'm super excited. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna play with this and like how I'm gonna do stuff with this, but I'm super excited to get to do this with Shani. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, as always, all the products that I used and are mentioned in this video will be linked down below. They're not affiliate links. They're just links. They're just there. If you see something that you want, it's down there. To start off, I'm going to prime my eyes with the REM Beauty Sweetener Concealer in Fair to End, and then set it with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Translucent Powder. Let me scoot you in, and let's start some of these questions. So I'm gonna start by doing a couple of these just so we can get some of them out of the way. I have two things here that I did, you know, for this. So we're just gonna do both. So the first one is Reese's Cups or Hershey's Kiss. I'm not that big of a fan of chocolate and peanut butter together unless it's in like puppy chow, so I'm gonna go with Hershey Kiss. Like I said, I don't know. Next one is Sour Patch Kids or Jolly Ranchers. Sour Patch Kids all the way. I am a Sour Patch Kid addict. I love them. They're so freaking good. If you haven't tried the watermelon ones, please go do so. It's super good. Jelly beans or gummy bears? Jelly beans. No, gummy bears. I don't really like a lot of jelly beans. I mean, I guess it's like maybe depending on, but a lot of the ones that are used in, yeah, just no. Baby Ruth or Three Musketeers? Three Musketeers. I think Three Musketeers are some of, if not the best candy, best chocolate. So there's that. I don't necessarily know what I want to do with this. I don't remember what I did with this last time I used it though. That probably would have been a good idea for me to like look and see what I did, but you know, It is what it is. I know that I do want to use that shade right there called Vision, because that is a duochrome shade, and, you know, I think that would be fun. Maybe we'll, you know, do something with those and maybe a bright little shimmer here. I don't fully know. But, this is probably what I did with it last time, so. So I think I'm going to start with the shade right here called Nurture right there. I'm going to go in with my Rephr 13 here. And just start by plopping that into the crease here. Just taking it and swishing it and swirling it around. I feel like I could probably do something more neutral with this palette, but I think we know me at this point that that's so totally not what I'm going to do. I just want to say a couple things about Shani, though. Shani is just one hell of an amazing, incredible, just amazing person. I'm not going to cry again. I totally promise you that I'm not going to sit here and cry again. But I absolutely love and adore her. When I went to Hawaii, I think me and her sat on the phone for at least an hour. And, like, anytime that I had an issue this year, she was there and totally and utterly and willing to talk. She, like, check up on me, do whatever. Just, like, she deals with my, I think it was like a 4-minute audio message to her. Like, she deals with my rambles, my bullshit, just every single thing that I have, like, thrown her way. And I don't know, she's just one hell of an amazing person, and I'm so utterly, completely blessed to have her in my life. And, like, not only is, like, she just amazing to me, she's just such an incredible, amazing person too. She's just has the biggest heart, and just, yeah, I absolutely love and adore, and I'm so incredibly lucky to have her in my life, and I'm just incredibly appreciative of her. I think I'm going to go in I don't know, like, I feel like I need to stay away from the black, because I feel like I do that all the time. So I think I'm going to still stick with this Rephr 13, and we're going to go in with that shade right there called Aspiration. Okay, I've been subbing me using a black shadow out. I'm just going to take it right here and into the crease a little bit. Even though, I don't know, I feel like I keep adding it in, and we don't need to necessarily smoke every look out with the black. You know, there's other shades that I can, you know, use, you know. But I'm just taking that Aspiration shade and just blending it into that Nurture shade. Maybe we will go with a more natural look. Just kidding. But maybe. It could be in the cards. Okay, it could be in the cards. But there is a duochrome shade in here, and I feel like that's where we need to go, okay? I'm just taking whatever's left on that brush and kind of just swooshing it forward here. Also, can we just talk a little bit about how the end of your period makes you just want to die? Like, you don't have anything to worry about with me, but, like, my God, is it just hitting me so hard this time? I don't understand what's going on, and it sucks. Like, I'm getting shit whipped left and freaking right. I don't necessarily know what I want to do. Again, I do really want to use that, like, duochrome one, but I don't know. But I think I'm going to go in with a little bit of the shade right here called Edgy. We should maybe start doing some more questions. You know, remember why we're here in the first place. Almond Joy or Mounds? Almond Joy. Almond Joy every day, all day. I'm going to go in with my Rephr 26, and again, in with that Edgy shade right there. Hershey Bar or Kit Kat? That's really difficult. But I think I'm going to go with Kit Kat. You just can't beat it. I'm going to take that edgy shade. I'm just going to plop it right in here just a tiny bit. Snickers or Milky Way? I do not like Snickers. I genuinely have a distasteful hate for them. I don't think that they're that good. I think they actually suck. Yeah, Skittles or Starburst. It depends on what Starburst though. I am a yellow Starburst fan. I think I can eat the other ones. It also depends on what Skittles they are though too, because I do really like the wild berry Skittles. You know, there's a depending factor in this one, you know, like what kind of Starburst are you handing me? What kind of Skittles are you handing me? You know, like, you know. So like I just plopped that edgy shade in. I'm just gonna go in with that Rephr 13 and just kind of blend that in and out a little bit here. Last one for this one. Junior Mints or York Peppermint Patty. That's rude. That is so incredibly rude. So mean. That's horrible to ask somebody. I love them both. I love them both. Maybe Yorks? I do love a good York. A York has my heart a lot. That's such a difficult question though. You know, like, we're just gonna have to go with that. I'm gonna go in now with that Vision shade, the Duochrome. If I can get it to flip here. That one in with my Rephr 21. This is my go-to shimmer brush. So I'm just gonna take that. I'm gonna be plopping that from this portion of the eye this way. Just taking it here and dragging it. Maybe bringing it forward just a tiny bit more too. We'll do another one. Candy apple or caramel apple? Well, I don't like biting into hard things. Like eating stuff like that hard, I can't necessarily do it. I don't like to do it. But I do love a good like caramel apple flavored thing. So maybe we'll go with caramel apple. You know, you can't go wrong with that. With the good old trusty. Sweet or sour? Again, it depends on, you know, like it depends on what it is. You know, because there's probably some sweet candies that I absolutely hate, and there's probably some sour candies that I absolutely hate. Like, you offer me a Warhead, I'm not gonna take it. You know, Warheads freaking suck. But I'm just taking that Vision shade, I'm just popping a crap load of that on because, you know, why not? I think I'm gonna go in with my Rephr 13, just a tiny bit. We're gonna go on with a little bit of that Black is Black. I need to smoke it out a little bit, okay? We barely have any on here. I'll even tap it off a little bit. And we're just gonna smoke this out a little bit. Ever so slightly. Just going here, 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 and here. There we go. See? See? It's messy. I will clean it up when I do the rest of my face. But I'm thinking we will go in with a little bit of some liner here. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of this ColourPop BFF Cream Eyeliner in Wildcat in the lower waterline. And then I'm going to go in with this really old NYX High Definition Liquid Eyeliner for some really crappy wing action up in here. Okay, so I'm thinking we will go in, I know you're a little bit further away now, but maybe in with a little bit of this Spontaneous shade right there. Still going in with that Rephr 21 and just popping that into this space right here and sort of blending it into that Vision shade. Yeah, that works. That's super pretty. So now I'm gonna go do the rest of my face. You know, I'll come back for lip highlight, blush details. We'll do the under eye. Hopefully I'll be out of whatever funk I'm in right now. I'm gonna drink more of that Red Bull, even though I probably shouldn't because it's almost, you know, afternoon, so whatever. But I'll be back. What's up? Hello, hi. I can't tell if my brows are even or not, but doesn't really matter. Tip situation. let's go through some details. Yeah. Blush, I went in with the Blend Bunny Juicy Cheeks palette. I went in with Ripe here because, I don't know, kind of just what I went with. Then I went in with this liquid highlighter from Unearthly. This is in Eternal Ember. I got it in, I'm pretty sure it's the Gargoyle collection. Then I went in with some Blend Bunny Not to Lucent. And I went in with that shade right there called Enlightened. I don't give a shit if this is, you know, not available anymore. I'm still going to use it. Like I said in multiple of my videos, I have 3 of them. We're just going to deal. Okay? Okay. For under eye, let's get into it. But also let's do some of our last questions. Where do we end out? Milk chocolate or dark chocolate? I can only do dark chocolate if it's a York peppermint patty. Otherwise, it's milk chocolate every day, all day. I can't do anything else. Gummies are hard candies. Again, it depends on. I am more of a gummy girl. I can do some hard candies. Again, it just kind of depends on what specific candy we would be ending up comparing, you know? Cake or pie? Again, depends on the flavors, because there's some freaking pie that I do not freaking like, you know? Like, there's a lot of stuff I cannot stand. I think I'm going to go in with the shade right here called Risk, because I don't think I've used that yet at all on this palette, so we're just going to use that one. And I'm going to go in with my Refer 03 here. Again, like I said, it really depends on what exactly the flavors are, you know? Like, I don't like pumpkin pie, so if that was a choice, I'd be no, but I also, you know, like, there's just stuff I wouldn't like. Gummy worms or candy corn? Gummy worms. I do not like candy corn. I am a professional candy corn hater. I absolutely despise it. Also, I'm taking this Risk shade just like about like halfway in here. I did try those like little like pumpkin ones that are sort of like candy corn, and those were okay. They weren't like, it didn't change my mind on anything. Like, they're doable if I'm like hungry and I need a snack on something, and that's what's there. But it's not something that I like actually like. I'm just kind of taking whatever on that brush and just dragging it all the way forward, making myself look like I have pink eye, you know, that good stuff. Tootsie Roll or Kit Kat bar? Or are we saying like the OG, like just normal chocolate Tootsie Roll? Honestly, out of those two, if I'm gonna choose one, I'm gonna do Tootsie Roll. I've been in like a Tootsie Roll little like fiend as of late, so I think I'm going to go in like, that's what I'm gonna choose. Snickers or Twix? Twix all day, every day. I'm a Twix #1 fan. I absolutely love and adore them. Again, professional Snickers hater. I love a good Twix. I'm going to go in with this shade right here called Babies. Again, another shade that I haven't used. I'm still going to use this Refer 03 because, you know, it's already in my hand. And I'm going to take it in this front portion right here. And I'm going to be cleaning that brush off because we're going to go in with the inner corner. Fruity gum or minty gum? Mint. Because I feel like the mint gum actually lasts longer than the fruity gum does. You know? Chips or fries? Depends on what chips they are and where the fries are from. If it's McDonald's fries and they're fresh, hell yeah, all day. You know, it really just depends on. I can't do like a normal Lay's chip. I can't do it. I'm not that big of a fan of like any sort of Doritos either. So again, it depends on. And last but not least, donut or cupcake? Cupcake. Yeah, cupcake all day, every day. Because, yeah. I think I'm going to go in with the shade right here called Thrill and maybe a little bit of the shade right here called Invention. So, yeah, I'm going to start with Invention, starting in on my, like, I'm using it on my Refer 03. I'm just plopping that in there. Actually, no, I think I'm just going to stay with Invention, maybe. Maybe just put, like, a tiny bit of, like, Thrill on top, but I'm kind of just really liking Invention in here. So I think I'm going to go in with a little bit of this Unearthly Moonlight Mauve. This is from their Gargoyle collection. I'm gonna put this on, and then I think I'm gonna go over it with this Unearthly old one in Psych from their last year's mystery box, like summer mystery box. So this is the lip. This is the final completed eye look. I think it is super pretty. I like the direction that I went with this today. I don't even give a shit of what my hair looks like. It's a mess. We're just gonna leave it. It's there. It's living its life. It's doing its thing. We're just gonna let her be. She's doing all right on her own right now. She's surviving like I am right now. So there's that. Yeah, I really like how this turned out. I think it's super pretty. Yeah, like I haven't played with this palette a lot, to be honest. I think this is only like my third time using this. I think I did one video on it. I may or may not have done one or two mishmash Mondays with it, but this is like my only like second time like actually taking it out and just playing with it on its own. Yeah, I think I took it out and maybe used it for Halloween last year for when I had to like plop it on for like something on for work. But no, yeah, I really like how this turned out. I need to get an orange highlighter. Like that's something that I like actually desperately need. So there's that. Like I said, I really like how this turned out. I think this is like super fun. It's cool. I like it. If I just want to say again, a huge and utter amazingly thank you to Shani for doing this with me. We've been trying to do this for a couple weeks now. Just a bunch of crap on both sides of just got it in the way, but I'm so glad that we finally got to sit down and do this. And you know, like I said, I absolutely love and adore her. She means the absolute world to me, and I couldn't thank her enough for all that she's done for me in my life. So just Shani, I love and adore you so incredibly much. If you made it to this point of the video, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. A couple things before you go. Remember to not be a piece of shit. Don't be homophobic. Don't be transphobic. Don't be racist. There's so many better things to be doing with your time, your money, and your energy. And I understand you do not like it. I understand you do not understand it. But that is something that you need to take a step back and reflect on and to do better on. It's 2024. It's almost 2025. Pull your head out of your ass. Do better. Okay? Okay. And remember to take in enough water, enough food, enough nutrients to be taking care of yourself for getting to that deep, dark, depressing time of the year. And I want to make sure that all of you are taking good care of yourselves. Again, if you made it to this point in the video, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate every single one of you for helping allow my little stupid YouTuber wannabe dreams come true. So just thank you guys so much for supporting me on this journey. Remember to do good, be good, and I can't wait to see your cute face next time.